Everyone, welcome to another episode of my YouTube vlog show, TPL, aka it was originally called The People's Lima. My name is Eric Lima. I'm not a straight up certified G, I'm a straight up certified me. The man born and bred in the 70s, raised in May in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, stood tall in the 2000s, and still standing my ground in today's present time. While I talk about what's up, what's down, what's all around town, and my life is my favorite things of entertainment, I'm going to get this opening spiel straight. Trust me on this one. It's not been very easy when you're trying to come up with an opening spiel, an opening monologue, an opening monologue. So that's all this is a monologue of me talking. That's right. And you know the rest. I'll get to it. You're watching episode 906. Being a straight up certified me. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm sure you all are wondering. Now, people call themselves certified G's or straight up certified G's. You're talking about Enzo Amore. I like Enzo Amore. He's a guy with a good. That's his personality. That's who he is. But when it comes to me, I don't like bragging. I don't like being called as certified. I don't like being a G. I don't know what being a G is. A certified gangster. I'm not a gangster. Okay, I'm not a homie. I'm not any of this. I'm just me. That's why I always say. That's why I call myself being a straight up certified me. And being a straight up certified me, it means a lot. It kind of means where I'm from. Never forgetting where I'm from. Never forgetting my roots and stuff like that. And there's lots of haters and lots of haters out there who judge you by the way you talk, the way you present yourself, and it's to the point where they think they know you, and they think they know you, but obviously they don't, because they don't know the real you. They don't know who you are, and that's the thing. It's like, I know who I am. I know what my name is. I know what name I was born with, and I'm not allowing anybody to dictate who I am by name, by changing my name or something like that. I'm not going to change my name. Eric Matthew Lima is the most unique name I was born with, and I'm very proud of it. I'm not going to go under a stage name if I become a humongous celebrity or something like that. I'm going to keep it Eric Matthew Lima, or Eric M. Lima, or just Eric, or just plain Eric Lima. I'm not going to allow anybody else to dictate who I am anymore. I know who I am because God made me who I am, and that's the thing. The Lord created me to be me, a straight up certified me. People people want to change you. They want you to change because they're bored with your personality. They're bored. They want to change me because they're bored with my personality. They're bored with whatever I post on any form of social media. They're bored. If you're that bored, then do something with your life instead of dissing other people's lives. Listen, is my life perfect? Heck no. Am I perfect? Heck no. Because the fact of the matter is, does my life suck? Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. Depends what mood I'm in. But yeah, it's some. Well, I'm not going to go moping about and crying and complaining. People don't like me. They say my life sucks. I'm a fake. I'm a phony. Please. You know how many times I've been called every name in the book? So many freaking times. Not even funny, dudes. I don't know why everybody wants to do it. They think it's all a joke. The only joke is the people making fun of me. That's the only joke. Because they make me laugh. Because the fact of it is this. They think they're better than me. They think they're cooler than me. They think they're hipper than me. Let me tell you something. Alright? I'm not the most perfect person in the universe. I have never been a perfect person. And never have been and never will be. Alright? It's the way things are. Alright? It's the way things are. And if they don't like it, well, guess what? Isn't that too bad? Because that's the way that's the way I am going to do things. I am a straight up certified me. Not a straight up certified G. A straight up certified me. I drive around. I do whatever it takes to make a living. I have a job. Listen, it's a job that I don't like that much. The only thing cool about it is I can work only 4 hours in the morning. And the only thing I don't like about it is during the winter times, my friends. That's the only thing. When you know what, though, it's a job, I get paid for it, and, nothing more, nothing less, I'm telling you. And I gotta tell you, was my life easy? Oh, heck no. All right? Oh, heck no. Because if my life was easy, I wouldn't be going to church right now, okay? I would be, ignoring the Lord and His calling, all right? That's the thing, my life has never been easy. But, I always have the Lord to have my back. I have my family that has my back. I got friends that have my back. And you know what? Yeah, the haters and trolls, they're there to challenge me. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine. They want to challenge me? Guess what? I'll answer the challenge with this kind of video. I know who I am. I'm proud of who I am. You don't like it? If you don't like who I am, there, unsub me. There's the door. Don't let it hit you on the way out, son. That's how I roll. That's how I work. And listen, I know my life's not going to be easy. Nothing's going to be handed to me on a silver platter. I don't expect anything to be handed to me on a silver platter. I work for everything I've earned. I work very, very hard. If it had not been for a job, if it had not been for the internet, if it had not been for family and friends, I would not be the man that I am today. And it had not been for the Lord. The Lord should be the first and foremost person that I ought to thank. Because the fact is, nobody has got my back more than God Himself. He has been with me every step of the way. He says in His Bible, He'll never leave me nor forsake me, and that's the truth. And I've always been going to give thanks to the Lord for all that He's done and all He's continuing to do, no matter good or bad. There's some reasons why things are the way they are, and it's simple. Life is not going to be very simple, and that's the way it is. Listen, have I had a rough life? Sort of rough life. I had a rough childhood. Well, you know what? I survived. I came out of that okay. So if everybody, of all the haters, of every single hater realizes who I am, and I'm not going to even give the haters or even the trolls the time of day. I'm tired of talking to them. I'm tired of trying to reason with them because I feel like I'm talking with foolish people. There's a saying: talking to foolish people makes you look foolish. That's why I'm a foolish person for talking to foolish people. You know what I mean? And the situation that I had to deal with for the year and a half is all nothing but utter foolishness, utter tomfoolery. Utter foolishness, utter tomfoolery. They think it's funny. They think it's so funny. They think to get a rise out of me. Well, I'll tell you something. They ain't gonna win this fight. They ain't gonna win nothing. Sometimes silence is golden. Sometimes the best offense is a great defense. All right. You know what Jesus did when Pontius Pilate came at him with so many accusations by the Jews and all that? He didn't say a single word until he felt it was his time to answer. All right. I don't have time to answer the haters and trolls in my life. I don't have time. I'm 40 years old. I'm too old to deal with this phony baloney stuff. And there is no stinking way that I'm going to sit here and take it anymore. I'm doing my YouTube show the way it's going to be. I don't need no backseat producers. I don't need, like backseat drivers, I don't need no backseat producers. I don't need anyone to tell me how to do my shows. I make a mistake, don't worry, I delete the video and I start over again. That's how I operate. Alright? Is it going to be perfect? Not really. Alright? People expect too much out of me. They expect me to be normal. Normal? Oh Lord, normal? Normality is a freaking 4-letter word to me. I mean, seriously. I mean, seriously, folks. I mean, you just got to be kidding me, right? I mean, you sit here, I'm driving around, all right? I'm just, I got out of work like over a half an hour ago, all right? Listen, people tell me, hey, somebody was beeping at the other guy because I was on his phone, just like me, Yeah, the only difference is I'm hands-free with this thing, and I pull over when I have to deal with the phone. All right. The fact of the matter is, what I'm trying to say is that you want me to be normal. I don't care what you want, what you trolls and haters want. There are good people. There are good people out there that watch my videos and support my videos. They like what I have to say. They like it when I speak from the heart, and that's why I bring the heart and soul. That's what it's all about. There are bigger problems in this country right now. Look what's going on in Houston. All right, the hurricane hit them. There are people flooded. People were out of their homes because of the flood. Now, I wish I could help them. I wish I could. Like I said, I don't have the money or the refunds or the resources to help them with. If you have, that's wonderful. Go out and help them. The only resource I have is prayer, and pray that everything gets restored to those people in Houston, tenfold, 100-fold, whatever. It's sad, and in here I am having to deal with trolls and haters. I'm at that point in my life right now where I don't want to deal with the trolls and haters. I want to do what I want to do. I have too much respect for other people in my life. Too much respect for my lovely family and friends to deal with such bull honky. That's right, bull honky. And the fact is that I worked too hard and too long on my YouTube channel, putting up these videos to even look back now or even start over. But after 1,000 episodes, that is going to change. Why? Because I like to have a clean slate started off. I'm not going to delete all these videos. I'm going to try to put them in archives. Hopefully the YouTube gives you an archive to vault to put them in. That would be really cool. That way you can keep up to date and everything else in between. I keep saying a lot. Yeah, I keep saying a lot. And that's who I am. This is who I am. I can't change who I am. I'm not going to change my name unless I'm in a witness protection program. I'm not going to change who I am. If somebody actually threatened my life, is life going to be perfect for me? Oh, heck no. Life's never going to be perfect for me. And you know what? That's okay. I like me. Like I said, being myself is probably the most important thing in the world to me. Being myself. There's going to be I have some friends in my life that I haven't spoken to in years. One reason, if they're annoyed with me or just annoyed with my personality and whatnot, hey, that's fine. But the only thing is I'm not going to change. Why change? Why? I'm not going to change who I am. God has created me to be the person that I am, and you know what? I am not going to destroy what God has created. All right. If I change who I am, if I change my looks, my personality, and everything else, I feel like I'm destroying what God has created, and God created me for a reason, and I cannot, and I will not do that. All right, because I love the Lord. The Lord has blessed me being here on this planet Earth, to get to show off my personality, who I am, and just having some fun. I am not letting haters get to me anymore. No freaking way. The haters do not dictate who I am. The trolls do not dictate who I am. I am proud of being me. And to the subscribers who have supported my video, supported me, I want to thank you all. I love you guys. You're like family to me. You've always been encouraging. And believe me, I am thankful. I am totally thankful. I'm totally thankful. I am totally thankful for all of you great people out there. those who have supported my videos, who have came up to me and told me how good my videos are and who I am. Compliments, great positive compliments. You know, it's because it's for you guys. For that reason, I am doing this. It's really, you guys are totally awesome. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. You guys are totally awesome. You guys have been wonderful. You know, if you have subscribed to my video, my channel, and you're the positive person, awesome. That means you're a good person, no matter what. You know, you're a good person, and I'm glad. I've been told that my videos are family friendly, and that's why the way I tended to keep them that way. You know, it's totally surreal, and just hear that, and that means I'm doing something right. You know, I'm doing something right all along. The haters come at me, I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right. Did I trigger something in your souls? That's what I probably did to the haters. I triggered something in them. I triggered something that, in a way, it's touched them to the point where they get all defensive, and they're trying to destroy me. And you know what? I'm still standing. Like Elton John, I'm still standing. I'm just blessed with so many great things. I'm blessed with a family. I'm blessed with a father and mother who care about me, who love me so much, who try to teach me as best as they can. My parents are never failures. They have never been failures and never will be, in my personal opinion, because they are the best parents I ever had. I love my mom. I love my stepmom. I love my dad. I love my biological mom, who's no longer with us. But you know what? She's tried to raise me up the right way and raise me to be a respectful person, and I'm very, very thankful for that. Go in here? All right, perfect. Yep. I'm here in New Bedford once again. No turn on red. And a lot of folks like I said, I'm just overwhelmed and I'm very thankful for my life. Sometimes my life may suck. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. That's the way things are with me. But you know what? Like I said, every day you start new. The Bible says renew your mind daily. If you had a bad day today, you say tomorrow. When you go to bed, tomorrow's the next day. You get to rest and recharge up your batteries and your mental batteries, and you just go. 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 And that's the way it is. You just go. You just go with the flow, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And will good things happen to you? Sometimes good things will. Sometimes bad things will happen. But you gotta be very careful. Remember, don't forget who you are. Don't forget your roots. Don't forget. Be humble sometimes and stay hungry and work hard. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to everyday life, whatever you do, you stay focused. Stick to your guns. Remember, do not forget who you are. Do not forget who you are. And it's to the point where, it's to the point where you just, you just need to learn. Being respectful towards others, it's not the easiest thing to do in the world. Trust me. It's like, you're trying to respect people and all they do is trash you. All they do is bash you, make fun of you. It's like, okay, why should I treat this person with respect when they don't respect me back? Believe me. Respect is a two-way street. And so far, these people make it a one-way street, I'm on I'm on Route 18 right now, just like y'all know. It's a little crazy, so, let's see, is there anything else I want to speak on? No, this is about it. I'm just thankful for my life, and just remember, I know who I am. I'm proud of who I am. I'm just a straight up certified me. I am who I am. So I praise God for that. And I thank God for that. So, listen, am I going to be perfect? No. Not by any stretch of the imagination. No way. No way. Just because I go to church and worship the Lord, that doesn't mean I am perfect. That doesn't mean anything. That never meant... My life was never meant to be perfect. It's the way it is. That's all the time we have on this show. Remember, use your heads. Don't do stupid things. Remember, coolness is the essence of a happy person. Please love and respect one another. And if you're having a bad day, and I mean you're seriously having a bad day, just grab a pen, and tell that bad day they just made the list. Episode 906. The road to 1,000 continues. That means we are 94 episodes away from hitting 1,000. And like I said, 1,000. After 1,000, it'll be a new title to the show, and just hopefully new stuff. I don't know. You never know what's going to happen for sure. This is Eric Lima, the straight up certified me, saying so long and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.